Hey, everybody. Hey, everybody. I'll put my glasses on in a minute. Um, Hopefully, y'all are doing great. Hopefully, y'all are doing great. This is our goal. Nope. To learn how to create a design in Leonardo Design Studio Pro. Nope. Nope. That combines rhinestones and HTV. Because y'all say it, so I want to say nope. Nope. Y'all say it, so I want to say it. Y'all say HTV vinyl, so I want to say it. Hold on one second. Is that loud? Is the I have my Vista running. Is it loud? Brandy, we had a great anniversary. We didn't really do anything special. We just went to dinner, but that was what we wanted to do. Okay, all right. I'm gonna let y'all say hi to him because he's gonna get on my nerves and it's gonna. You can't hear it. Come on, go on, go on, go on, go on. Go on. All right, and we're back. Get down and stop. Get down and stop. 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 Okay. He is not being good. He's not. All right. I have my agenda. This is the this is the unofficial agenda. Like I said before, one day this is gonna be laminated. It's not gonna happen yet, but this is kind of it. But we did the hello and welcome. You said hi to him. I reviewed the goal. Housekeeping for housekeeping. Um, Today um, the other butterfly pins arrived. They're very pretty, and I went to send out the ones that had to be sent today. So I want to show you what they look like because they're very pretty. I'm gonna show you the ones on the card, and I'm gonna show you the ones that are not on the card. See that? Isn't that so pretty? Hey, Marissa Krause. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Tracy. Thank you. Isn't that so pretty? I love them so much. Oh, good. Okay, good. So everybody who's had to be sent today, I sent those out today. That's why we had to start a little bit late. Um, and if you want to know like what's the difference between this one And this one, so this one is painted. So the colors are painted on there, and these is enamel. So it's full enamel. It's see that? I don't know if you can tell, but that's the difference. If you can see it, okay. And then this has the logo on the back too. So I think they're very pretty. So all of them that had to be sent today were sent today. The ones that have to be sent tomorrow will be sent tomorrow because it takes a while to package them all up. Okay, good. Hey, Ruth. Thank you, Sharon Davenport, for telling the people. All right. So there's that. Stop. Stop. All right. I am engraving a tumbler, and it's gonna take a long time, so it's gonna be going the whole time that we're live. Okay. If y'all saw my tutorial from yesterday, thank you. I appreciate that. I made a little anniversary book for Peter, and he loved it. I think it was really cute. Um, I thought it was really cute. I thought it was a cute idea. But today we are going to be trying to combine rhinestones and HTV. I'm gonna tell you where this idea came from and my findings. Dun dun dun. Hey, Governor and First Lady Rose Haney. All right, so when I was live in my Facebook group Monday night, I asked them if they were interested in, thank you, in learning of like how to combine rhinestones and vinyl, and they said yes. And really, the idea came into my head when the New York Knicks won the championship, right? He did. He really did. And he bought me some flowers yesterday. It was so cute. Peter is not very romantic, but he bought me some flowers. It was so pretty. It was so cute. Madison was like, ugh. She was the one recording. Lenda. Hey, Linda. Um, and so I told you I would try it. So I washed both of them, and I'm gonna share my findings with you. Thank you. Okay, so with this one right here, I put the glitter vinyl down first, and then I pressed the rhinestones on top, and I washed them. So I wanted to know, how it washed. The rhinestones are still there, yes, so that's good, but the vinyl is peeling up, and I think the reason why the vinyl is peeling up is because the vinyl. I don't think. I think I said I pressed the rhinestones first. Is that what I said? I hope I said that. Did I say that? Did I press the rhinestones first on this one? Did I say that? I hope I did. Okay. So I pressed the rhinestones first, then I pressed the vinyl on top, and I don't think the vinyl adhered very well. So when I washed it, I could tell that the vinyl is kind of like it's like peeling up. Hey, Paula. I don't know if you can see it, but that's only one little spot. See that right there? Same temperature. No, I used the right temperature. I did 350 for the rhinestones, and I did 325 for the. I did 320 for the glitter. So it's peeling up here. It's also peeling up like right. It might be. I'm not. First of all, I'm not good. I pressed the rhinestones first on this. And then I pressed the glitter on top. Okay. Thank you, little Miss Pure, for telling me because I thought I said it wrong. I did. I said it wrong. On this one, I pressed the rhinestones first, and then I put the glitter on top. And the glitter is not adhering very well. On this, the rhinestones are all still in place. Look at how pretty this is. Look at how cute this is. The rhinestones are still in place, and the glitter is still in place. And on this one, I pressed the Glitter HTV first. I pressed the Glitter HTV first. Okay, so I just want to show you how to create your own design and add rhinestones to it to give it a little more razzle dazzle, a little more sparkle, a little more okay. Yeah, but look, this was washed. All the rhinestones are still there. None of them came off. See how cute that is? Okay, now let me say this. You will need the pro version of Leonardo Design Studio. You will need the pro version. So I guess we have to do our own test. You don't have to do your own test because this way I'm telling you it's gonna work. Um, you will need the pro version of Leonardo Design Studio. I'm not designing in any other software. Can you do this with a Cricut? I mean, you could if you want to sit and make all those dots and put them where you want to put them. I've seen a tutorial where a girl did that, and I wasn't fond of it. I wasn't fond of it. I wasn't. I mean, can you do it? Yes. Do you want to? Probably not. Some of you probably do. Maybe you want to because I said you shouldn't. Because there's always somebody, right? There's always gonna be. Well, no, I do like to do it that way, Delonda. You don't know everything. You're right. I don't know everything. Do whatever you want to do. You can make 1,000 holes in your design if you want to. Okay? I don't have that kind of time. I don't have that kind of time. I don't. Okay? And guess what? I'm not gonna make that kind of time. You could use silhouette, but I'm not designing in silhouette. I'm only doing this in Leonardo Design Studio today. Okay? Yeah, because some people, they just be like, well, she said you can't, so now I'm going to show her that I can't. You don't have to prove anything to me. Do it for yourself. Yeah, let's do it for our country. The red, white, and the blue. Remember that from Greece? Our country wants us to. Y'all remember that? I didn't even want to sing that. Y'all maybe do it. Okay? I didn't want to just sing that. Stop. I did not even want to do that. I did not want to do it. I literally had to do it. Okay? I had to. Okay? All right. Y'all ready? I'm getting ready to show you. I'm biased. Get ready to show you. Do y'all know that Peter and I said we should have put in our vows that we're not going to love each other to death? Y'all know how those couples be like, if I can't have you, nobody can have you. That's not us. That's not us, okay? We don't love each other to death, okay? We love each other, but not to death, okay? Not to death, okay? Don't love nobody to death, okay? All right? Okay? Y'all get yourselves together now, okay? We're talking about you love somebody to death. You don't. You don't, okay? It's not necessary. Okay? All right. Yeah, no, don't love me to death. I'm good. Thank you so much, though. Thank you so much. But no, thank you also. Okay? All right. I love me. I love me. And I love my freedom. Okay? There's that. All right. So I have some fine. Oh. Can we make a one quick detour? Can we make one quick detour? I want to show y'all something. Can I please just make one quick detour? Please. Please. Now, we did say we're going to love each other till the wheels fall off. So that's why I'm wearing this. See, this come on till the wheels fall off. All right, can you make one stop? Make one quick detour. All right. I wanted to show y'all some of the things that people have sent me because of my love for chicken. And I also had a thought. I was trying to visualize where the chicken letter writer might live. Okay? You did. You did, Paula? That is so good. That's so good. Oh my gosh. Okay, so y'all ready to see? Because I have it all. I think I have pretty much all of it. I have pretty much all of it. Y'all ready to see it? If I could draw, I would draw what I think their house looks like. Y'all ready? You ready? So I got these rain boots. Come on, rain boots! Aren't these so cute? Aren't these so cute? Come on, rain boots. I got this chicken pillow. Wait. Oh my gosh, Mary. I hope she feels better. Come on, pillow. I got a chicken pencil pouch. Come on, Craft Donna. No, this is stuff people have sent to me. You got a handy dandy chicken hat. Come on, chicken hat. I got a chicken bag. Come on, chicken bag. Chicken mom hat. I got some chicken socks. I got a chicken blanket. Come on, chicken blanket. Got a chicken necklace. Come on, chicken necklace. I got some bacon earrings. I need a chicken duck. What is a chicken duck? The girl is crazy. Don't worry about if I'm crazy. Worry about if you crazy. Got a chicken keychain. And I got these. I think these are roosters earrings. Do I look cute? Do I look very? Oh wait. 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 Got this. I got this. Okay. All right. Just wanted to let y'all know I'm chickened out. Okay. I'm good. Okay. Okay. This is from Jess. This is from Jess. Morgan crocheted me a chicken. I can't find it. It's in here somewhere, but it's cute. It's very cute. Okay. This is on. I keep this on the other side of my craft room. Okay. I think that was. I'll post a picture of my chicken later. I don't know where I put it. Because if I'm not careful with that kind of stuff, Milo will take anything as his. Uh, oh, right here. Here it is. This is the one Morgan made. Okay. All right. Methinks you have enough chicken. Just checking on you. All right, y'all ready to go into Leonardo Design Studio Pro? Get down and stop. 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 All right, y'all ready? I have one. I already made a bling chicken shirt. I made one. It said 0 clucks given. You haven't seen my bling chicken shirt? It's very cute. I don't even know if I have any more up here. Madison bought some, but they're not up here. Because I had the bag right there. I don't have any up here. I have a bling chicken shirt. It says 0 clucks given. Seriously, I do. All right, y'all ready to go into y'all ready to go into Leonardo Design Studio Pro? Thank you, Paula. Paula, I did not know you got a Romeo. That's so good. That is so good. Okay. So you're gonna take your notes, okay? Y'all gonna take notes, okay? Take notes. All right, so because I'm using vinyl, I brought some vinyl up here. So I brought gold, black, red, and white. When I did this the first time, before we go in, let me say this. When I did this the first time, I tried it with um, this color HTV is called Blush. It's Siser Blush HTV, and I used rose rhinestones because I wanted to find a color that would match to do like a tone on tone kind of thing. You want to see my full shirt? This is the one that says "Till the wheels fall on." Because that's how Peter and I said we would love each other till the wheels fall off, but not to death. Okay. All right, so I wanted to try tone on tone to see how I would like it. And I feel that even if I did like it, for example, like let's just say I like the tone on tone, which I didn't love. Um, I just didn't like it. I liked it better with this. And these rhinestones are um, Icy Crystal AB. Okay, Icy Crystal AB, and I feel that Icy Crystal AB will work with any color HTV. Okay, that's my opinion. All right, so that's, see how it's blinging like that, and I feel like it'll be that way with any color HTV. So we're gonna see. All right, thank you. Thank you. Okay, let's go into Leonardo Design Studio Pro. Hopefully y'all are doing great. Hopefully y'all are having a great day. Today has been it's been pretty good. It's been pretty good. I was happy to get those orders out because I don't want to have any late orders on my thing. Let's do entire screen. All right. Let's see if it's gonna come up. Oh, I don't know about that one because that design is already made. So I don't know. All right, so here it is. I decided I would try to do it with the Houston Rockets template, and let me tell you what this is. I feel that sometimes starting from the end, like start with the end to explain, and then explain how you got there. For me, that works because it lets me know what I'm working towards. I don't know if that way is helpful for you. I don't know if that makes sense to you. Um, but it makes sense to me. So yesterday when I did the tutorial for the little book, when I went in the Cricut Design Space, I wanted you to see an overview of the end. Like this is where we're trying to get to. Now let me show you how to get there. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Or is that, would you rather just start from zero and go forward? Tell me what y'all think about that. 0 to forward. Okay, that works. Okay. Some people prefer to start at nothing. Seeing the what first. Okay. Clear. Okay. Okay. So I feel that way too. So I'm going to show it this way, but I'm also going to show you how I got here. Okay. So if we look at this design, I'm going to zoom in a little bit so you can see it. This design is 3 layers, right? This is one layer that's rhinestones. Let me kind of zoom back out. One layer that's rhinestones, and then 2 additional layers. This is an outline that's going to be vinyl. And then here is another layer that's also going to be vinyl. The rhinestones will fit inside of the HTV, okay? So now let me show you how I got there. And I'm still going to use the Houston Rockets as my example because I'm actually going to make myself a shirt with this process. Okay, so you see where we're going. Now let's start at 0. All right. So the first thing I did was I decided on a text. For me, deciding on not the text, but the font, deciding on the font is always hard. And last week when I was live, I showed you my process for deciding on a font ahead of time. I showed you the free version for how to look through the fonts on your computer to kind of narrow the process down so that once you get to Leonardo Design Studio, you're not trying to figure out what font, right? You already have that figured out. Y'all remember that? And if you weren't here last week, go back and watch my live from last week because I was in the character map for at least 30 minutes. I really did. I feel like I really did a really good overview of how to use the character map, UWP, how to narrow it down, how to look at all the fonts, how to look at, if a letter has more than one glyph. I did all of that last week, so I'm not going to do that again today. Okay? Hey, Rosalind. Okay? So today, I already know what font I'm using. I'm using a font that's called NBA Rockets. Okay? So I'm going to click right here on the T for text, and I'm going to turn on my caps lock, and I'm going to type Houston Rockets. Houston, I'm going to enter key Rockets. Okay? And let me show you something else. I don't know if y'all know this. I did show this a while ago, but you might have forgotten about that. So like, let's just say I go all the way up here, right? Let's say I'm on this A. See where I am right here on this this AB varsity? See where I am right there? Okay. If I want to go to my fonts that start with the letter N, all I have to do is type the N on my keyboard. So here's my keyboard. Let's say I want to go down to my fonts that start with the letter N. All I have to do, now that I'm clicked in there already, is just click the letter N, and it'll go to my first N font. You got that? Okay, so if I want to go to my T fonts, I can just type a T, and it'll go to my T's. If I want to go to the W's, I could just type a W, right? And it'll go to my W's. But I'm going back to my N's because that's where I want to go. The font that I'm looking for is one that's called NBA Rockets. So N, it's going to go to my N. All right, so I'm going to NBA Rockets. All right, that's the font I want to use. And I do want it to be bold. It's already on bold. If I want the letters to be spaced a little more, I can kind of do this, right? The chart space. And then for the alignment, I want it to be center aligned. And I want there to be some space in between. I want there to be, you didn't know that? Okay. I want there to be space in between the lines, right? So like right here on line space, I'm going to just make it a little bit of space. All right, I think that's pretty good. And I can just click apply. Now, I'm going to make this bigger. So just like I found this NBA Rockets font, there's an NBA, all the NBA teams have a font, and you can get it for free from Google, just Google, like NBA fonts, and they're free downloads, okay? All right, so NBA Rockets, I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger. All right, And I'm going to duplicate this just to have one over to the side. So I'm just going to go to edit and copy. And I'm going to just bring one over just so I don't have to start over. Are we still together? Are we still together? Okay. All right. So now what I want to do, what I did in that first, the overview that I just showed you, I had an outline around mine. And in order to make an outline, I'd have to go to offset, right? So offset is down here at the bottom, right? I'd have to go to the star with the star. And I'm going to, come down here to, you can you can use the one that says print and cut because you can see it better if you want to just use that and then move it down to editable contour. You can do it however you want to do it. But I'm going to go to editable contour and I'm going to change the color of it just so I can see it better. And not that color for sure. All right, let's change it to red. And I'm going to include the holes and I want to go all the way up to, I think I went up to, let me see, what did I go up to? I think I went up to 50, maybe, or maybe more. Let's see. Yeah, I like that. I'm going to go to 0.083 for my offset, 0.083. Okay, so I'm going to click apply. Oh, it's on that one. It's fine. Let me just move this one over. All right, we still together? Now, I don't want, if I'm using 2 layers of vinyl and both of my layers of vinyl are glitter vinyl, I don't want them to be, glitter on top of glitter. I want to slice that out. I want to move that out, right? So for that red layer, I don't want that to be filled in, right? If I look behind this, that red layer is filled in and I don't want that. So what I would do is select both layers and I would go to stamp keep, which is the third option. Stamp keep is going to remove the inside parts of the red layer and it's going to give me just the outline. Stamp keep. So now when I remove that red layer, the black, I can see that the red is not filled in anymore. See that? Yes. Okay, are we still together? Hey, Martha. Stamp keep. Stamp keep is going to give you the outline. Okay, so I'm going to put that back. Now, so far, we already have 2 of the layers that I showed you from the overview, right? But we're still not finished because we have to make the rhinestone layer. Okay? Good. All right. So now let's click on. Let's see what these layers are. So this black layer, you know how in Cricut Design. Let me stop sharing for a second. Whenever I stop sharing, it's because I want y'all to look at my lips, read my lips. You ugly. You're joking. The girl is crazy. I didn't mean to say that. Listen. She's crazy. Listen. I did not mean to say that. You're not ugly. You're beautiful. No, read my lips. The layers panel is important. The brown cow has speckled spots. All right. She's crazy. All right. Can you zoom in on the stamp keep icon? I don't know. I don't think so. Unbiased is the third option. Okay? It's the third option. Did you see it? Y'all listen. Y'all got your hearing aids turned up. Y'all got your hearing aids turned up. Come on, right corner of your lip. It's going to stay right there, too. Listen. You know how in Cricut Design Space, I always say, pay attention to what's in the layers panel? You know how I say that all the time. In Cricut Design Space, I always say, pay attention to what's in the layers panel. It's no different here. You still want to pay attention to what's in the layers panel because the layers panel will let you know everything that's going on. So we're going to go back in and we're going to be looking at the layers panel to see what's going on there. Okay. All right. All right. Going back in. All right. All right. So unbiased. See where I am right here? I don't know if I can zoom in. Look, I don't think I can. When I zoom in unbiased, it's only going to zoom in what's on the mat. It's not gonna, this bar is not gonna get bigger. But see right here, see where I am? Hey, Keisha Rose. Okay, so if you, yeah, the first one is weld, the second one is remove front, and then the third option is stamp keep, the third one. Okay. Yeah, it's the third option. All right. So now let's look at the layers panel. This first layer that's selected, I don't, this won't zoom in either, but the first layer that's selected right there, that's this text over here. Okay, so if I click on this, this is that outline layer, and then this is still text. Right here where it's red and it says shape, it's not considered as text anymore because the inside has been removed. So it's just considered as a shape. Okay. I got that. All right. So right now the full size of this is 97.71. Y'all know that wouldn't really be big enough for me. I like for my designs to be right at 10.5. I just like 10.5. I just do. I just do. I like 10.5, 10.7. That's the sweet spot for me. For most of like the width, that's just what I like. If I'm making something for Peter, I'll make it a little bit bigger in terms of width. But for myself, I'm always going to start at 10.5. All right, so there's that. All right, now I'm just going to duplicate this just so I don't have to, start over. So I got to, just going to put that over there. All right, now what I'm going to do is select the black layer, the layer that's the inside of Houston Rockets. Okay. All right. I'm only selecting the black layer, the layer that's the inside of Houston Rockets. Let me see if I can zoom in on it. Just this black layer, not the red layer at all. And what I'm going to do with the black layer is I'm going back in to right here to the build contours, and I'm on the top option where it says print and cut logo. Let me zoom in on this because I want to see if y'all can tell the difference in something. Let's see if I can pan over. All right, so pay attention to this O. Hey, Jennifer. Okay. You see where I am right here I'm at the print and cut logo. And what I'm going to do is include the holes. Do you see any difference where I select include holes and when I don't have it selected? Right now it is, and right now it's not. Right now it is, right now it's not. Let me see if I can make it bigger. Right now it is, right now it's not. Right now it is, right now it's not. Can y'all see any difference? You want to include the holes. When you get here, you want to include the holes. I always include the holes. You don't see it, Courier? Pay attention to this O. See the inside of this O right here? Right now, I have include holes. I don't think, let's see. If I uncheck it, there's no line right there. If I check it, there is a line. No line, line. No line, line. Okay? All right, so I'm going to zoom back out. All right, so now, remember the first time when I made the offset, it gave me an outline. That's that red layer that you can see. This time, I don't want an outline. I want to do what's called an inset. So instead of going up for the offset, instead of going up, I'm going to go down. Okay, so I have my print and cut logo selected. I have include holes selected, and I'm going to go down, down, down. See what I'm doing? Let me see if I can make it bigger. See what I'm doing right here? I wish I could really zoom in so you can see it better. Let me see if wireframe will help. Let's see. No. Okay, so right now I'm on negative 0.098. Right now I'm on negative 0.098. Let me zoom out and see if I like it. Let me look at all of my letters and see what they look like. Let me kind of pan over and get a good look at them. They look pretty good. They look pretty good. I like them. They look great. They look great to me. All right, so now that I have that, thank you. Thank you, reset. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is select editable contour cut only. Right here. And I'm going to change the color. I'm going to change it to like green. And I want to bring it to the front. Let's see if it'll bring it to the front. I want to click apply. See that? Y'all want me to do that part again? You want me to do that again? Okay. I'm going to do it again. Okay. Angelia, are you using the Pro version? Angelia, are you using the Pro version of the software? Okay, I'll show you. I'll show you. I'm going to click undo. And I'm going to zoom back out. The business edition has a stamp key. Yes. All right. Are y'all right here? Y'all got to this part where all I have is my text and I have an outline or an offset. Outline, offset, dip set, whatever set. Y'all got that part where you just have the text and the outline. Y'all have that part? Or do you need me to do all of it all over again? Yes, do it all again, or yes, I already got it. Because y'all are saying yes to everything. Yes to everything. Do you want bacon or sausage? Yes. That means I want everything. Okay. Chris said she got it. Sean said do it again. You gotta see what everybody else is gonna say. Up to this point, all again. Yes, I got it. We got two. We got two for two. All right, we 3 and 2. I'm gonna do it all again. Okay. So let's go to a new page. We're at new. We're at new. We brand new. All right. So first thing I did, come down here to text. Right. I'm at the T. See where I am? Does everybody see where I am right here? The T for text. T for text. T. T for text. Y'all see where I am? T for text. All right. My caps lock is on. I'm going to type my team. You can type your team. It doesn't have to be Houston Rockets. I don't know any other teams that you would choose, but that's on you. I'm going to choose the Houston Rockets. So Houston, enter Rockets. And I'm going to click somewhere in here and I'm going to go to that font called NBA Rockets. NBA Rockets. And I am going to go over to the alignment and I'm going to center it. And for line space, I'm going to add some space in between my words, my two lines. Okay? Let's go down to 115 for line space. I'm going to click, let me add some chart space in there too, just to kind of separate the letters out a little bit. Let's separate them out to like, that's 4. Okay, so that's good. I'm going to click apply. So now I'm going to just make it bigger. We together? I don't know nothing about no eagles. But you can type eagles. Okay? Got that? You can type whatever word you want to type. You can type your name. You can type blessed, chosen, loved, worthy, forgiven, strong, resilient. Whatever word you want to type. Okay? Are we together? All right. So now I'm going to add an offset to this. To add the offset, I'm going to come down here to the star with the star where it says build contours. It is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's the 7th icon in the panel at the bottom. It's the one that has a star with a star. And I want to come down here to editable contours. I'm going to change the color to like red because I always do that. And I'm going to include the holes and I'm going to go up. Okay, let me come down a little bit. I'm at 0.083. You can have your corners rounded or you can have them sharp. Let's go with sharp. I'll take sharp for 200, Alex. Let's go to sharp. I'm going to click apply. Are we still together? Are we still together? Let me zoom in. Are we together? Let's make it a long goodbye. You don't have to stay forever. Don't take passion over a breath. For high tide. Let's make it a long goodbye. All right. All right. So now, what is behind the black text? If I don't do anything to this text right now, what is behind the black text? Chris is right. It's solid. It's solid back there, right? And we know over here on this here channel, we don't layer glitter on glitter. my glitter got glitter, right? So if I was going to be layering this, I would not just put this directly on top of this. I don't do that. There are people who do it. Great for them. I don't do it. I don't do it. Y'all do it. I don't do it. Okay. So what I'm going to do, let me show you that if I don't move it, there's going to be like a solid fill. See that? It's full. It's solid. And I don't want that. Okay. So I'm going to click undo. I'm going to select both layers. How can I tell that both layers are selected? Solid as a rock. That's what this love is. And we will still ha 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 ha. Come on! We look at the layers panel, baby! Come on, layers panel! All right, so now with the both layers selected, I'm gonna come down here to the 8th icon. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8th icon. And from the 8th icon, I'm going to go to the 3rd option, which is called Stamp Keep. And I'm going to select that. And once I do that, you can see now that I have what's called a shape and I have what's called text. And I don't have that red filled in anymore. Are we good? We're doing this gravy, baby. We good? Bueller. All right, come on, red becomes a, come on now. I'm putting it back. Now, we're back to where we started from, okay? Hey, Jesse. Okay, so I have 2 layers. Now, the one thing I would do at this point is I would make my design bigger because I like my design to be at least 10.5. And I can look at this and see that it is 8.7. That's not the size I want. I want the width to be at least 10.5. So I'm going to put on 10.5. Okay, so now it's what? Bigger. Okay. We together? Ha, 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 ha. All right. Now, I'm going to duplicate this just in case something happens and I don't want to have to start over, right? Like if I keep going and I make a mistake, I don't want to have to start all the way over, right? So with this selected, I'm just going to go to edit, add copy, and I'm just going to put one over here. So I have one waiting in the wing. Okay? Tracy, you right there with me. Me and you are right here, okay? All right, we together? Listen, I'm gonna get another chicken litter if I don't stop. We together? That's what we got. Solid. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. All right, so now I'm going back in, but right now I only have the black layer selected. Only the black layer is selected, right? I can double check my layers panel to see that I have the black layer selected. Okay, black layer is selected. I'm going back into that same panel where I did my offset. I'm going to select the star with the star. And the only reason I'm using this print and cut logo option at the top is because I can see it better. I can see what my inset is going to look like. The first time I was in here, I did an offset. Now I'm coming back in. I want to do an inset. Let me stop sharing for 1 second. The way that I got this is that this is an inset layer. Thank you, Tamika. Y'all understand that? These rhinestones, this layer of rhinestones is an inset. So seeing it, I know that everybody learns differently, right? Some people learn by watching. Some people learn by doing. Some people got to learn the hard way, right? Like mama said, don't touch the stove, but I got to touch it, right? Some people have to get burned before they be like, oh, that's why she said don't touch it because it's hot, right? I feel like showing you this will help you understand when I go back in there, the reason why I'm doing the inset. So this is an inset layer, and I do the inset layer last. The one thing that's different about this is that it doesn't have an offset or an outline because I was just testing this out. That's why this is just a piece of fabric because I'm not wasting my good shirts that cost $2.69. I'm not. I'm not. And yes, I'm still wearing my bacon earrings. And if you don't like it, don't worry about it. I didn't even want to say that. Y'all made me say that. I'm going back in. I did not want to say that. But here we are. Okay. Blame yourself. All right. Back in there. Okay. And I'm going to go to, I have it on my print and cut. I'm going to include the holes because I want, I want everything to be taken into consideration. And I want to, instead of going up on the outline, I'm going down because I don't want the outside. I want the inside. I'm a karate man. I bruise on the inside. Okay, so I'm going to come down. Down, down, down. See where I am? Coming down. Let me see if I can make that bigger. That's looking pretty good. That's actually looking good right there. 0.0. I don't know what I had the first time, but 0.0944 is looking pretty good. Now let me look at it closer. Make sure. Oh, that looks, to me, that looks really good. Let me see if I want to go lower. That looks really good to me. This honestly looks really good to me. So I'm at, let me go back up one. I'm going to stick with negative 0.098. And I'm going to choose the editable contour cut only. And I'm going to change the color. I'm going to change the color to this green. And I'm going to bring it to the front. Oh, and I still want the sharp corners. So I'm on editable contour. It was on point. Okay, good. Oh, look, I like the same thing twice. That's a good sign. Okay, so I have it on negative 0.098. I have it on sharp corners. I have include holes. I have it on this editable contour. I brought it to the front and I changed the color. Do not keep it black. Like change the color so when you bring it to the front, you'll actually be able to see it. Okay. Make sure you use a color that's not already on your canvas. Let me make sure I say that again. Thank you, Judy. Let me say that part again. When you're doing this and you're adding your inset layer, make sure your layer is a color that you do not already have on your canvas. That's why I chose this green color because it's not already on my canvas and I'm not going to get it mixed up with anything. Okay, so I'm going to click apply. All right, see that? Are we together now? Yes. 3 colors. Yes. All right. You ready? Keep going. All right. I'm still going to duplicate this because you just never know. I don't want to have to go back and do all that inset, offset, dip set, none of that, right? I want to just select all of this and I'm going to just add another copy. All right, so now I have just a copy waiting in the wing. All right, we good? Thank you, Tracy. Okay, all right, so now I'm going to select that green layer. I have the green layer selected. I can check just by looking in my layers panel. I don't want to select anything else but the green layer because I'm going to turn that green layer into rhinestones. Okay, so I have the green layer selected. I'm going to come down here and I'm going to the rhinestone panel. It's the star that just looks like rhinestones. I have mine on the SS10 size rhinestones, and I'm going to the fit and fill options. Okay, so I'm coming over here. Now, this is where I have options. I can decide how I want mine to be filled in. Honestly, I don't want a lot of rhinestones. The rhinestones are only going to add some sparkle to my design. It's not meant to take over the design because if I wanted the rhinestones to take over the design, I wouldn't need the vinyl. I could just make a rhinestone template. Are we together on that part? If you look at this, the main character really is the vinyl. They're not competing. The rhinestones just give it a little bit of razzle dazzle. See that? I don't need the rhinestones to take over. So I don't want to have a full rhinestone template. That really doesn't even make sense. Okay? So let's look at this and make a decision about how many rhinestones we want and what makes the most sense. So now, right now, I have it. If you look right here, I have it on Smart Fill. I can look at what a hex fill looks like. I can look at what a grid fill looks like. I can look at a border only. I kind of like border only, but let's keep looking, right? So let's see if I want to do, let's go back to fill only. Let's look at smart fill. Smart fill looks pretty good too, but I don't feel like I need this many rhinestones. This is kind of like a lot. So let's see. In order to decrease the rhinestones, I would be adding more space. I kind of like that. Let me see what that's going to look like. Kind of like that too. See how the rhinestones are really spaced out? I like that. I really like it. I really like it. Sometimes I like, let me go back. Let me see what hex fill will look like. And let me see border only. Let me see. See, I like this. Oh, I like this. Let me make it bigger so y'all can look at it. I like this. This is still kind of a lot of rhinestones, but I like the way that it's I like the way that it's organized here. That C is almost perfect. This O is really good. So I would just have to fix a little bit, not too much. I would have to add like one or two here. That looks good, but the O, let me see something. Hold on. So with this, you kind of gotta play with it and see like what you like. Kind of like this. Let me see something right here. Let me see, I don't like what it's doing with my O's. This O is almost perfect. I could just copy this O. Ooh, I'm gonna go with this. I think I'm gonna go with this. Even though this is still like a lot, it's like a lot. Let me see something. No. I kind of like this too because I don't want too many rhinestones. Let me see. I'm gonna go with this. I'm gonna go with this. So I have it on border only, 50%. I don't have fit equally checked. Let me see what it looks like. I don't like it. I'm gonna go with not have it fit equally checked. Let me see what optimize looks like. Okay, I think it's fine like that. All right, I'm gonna click accept. All right, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm just double checking myself. I think it's fine like that. Let me see what y'all are saying. Oh, okay. All right, I think it's fine like this. So now what I'm going to do, that green layer, the green layer that you see right here, this, not that, let me undo. I just want the green layer. I'm going to remove the green layer. I'm just going to turn it off. You can turn it off, you can delete it, you can do whatever. I'm going to turn it off. this lets me see where, like, if I want to add rhinestones in other places, I can, right? I think I'm fine. I don't want to add any. I'm not gonna add. If I want to add more, I'll, I'll do it. Man, maybe one right here. Like, I feel like one should go right here, but I also feel like these need to move over a little bit, but it's gonna be fine. All right. So now let me tell you what I'm getting ready to do. I'm going to select the rhinestone layer, and I'm going to change the color of it because it's red and that offset is red. So with just the rhinestone layer selected, I'm gonna change the color to, like, I don't know, blue. The bottom of the S. Oh yeah, I probably should add one. I do. I feel like I need to add one at the bottom of this S. Let me do that. Let me show you how to do that. All right. Are we together? Are we together? I'm going to right click on my rhinestone layer, and I'm going to click ungroup paths. I'm right clicking on the rhinestone layer. I'm going to paths and ungroup paths. When I ungroup the paths, you'll see that every rhinestone is a different, is all by itself now. I'm going to just select one. I'm not changing the size. I'm not going to mess it up at all. I'm going to hold the Alt key and just slide another one over. See that? I don't want the rhinestones to be touching that red layer. I don't want the rhinestones to be touching the red layer because the red layer is my outline. I'm going to add one right here too. And I think that's fine right there. Maybe I'll bring this down. Maybe I'll add one right here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. All right, let me look up. Let me see. I know I needed to add one over here. Oh gosh. I gotta wait for it to turn a solid color. I think that's good. All right, so now the Alt key. The Alt key. All right, so now I'm going to go to more. See where I am right here? Follow my mouse. See where I am right here on more? See where I am right here? I'm gonna just drag my mouse all the way right here to more. If my mouse doesn't get stuck, because why is my mouse stuck? Okay, more. I'm going to more. More. I'm going to go to more. And I'm going to go to select shapes by color. I'm going to select those blue ones, and I'm going to click accept. And now that I have all of my blue rhinestones selected, I'm going to right click and group them. Got that? What did he do? Y'all got that? All right. Was that a good dang or a bad dang? All right, I'm gonna zoom out a little bit. All right, so now I have my rhinestone layer. Now this layer right here, this I feel like I kind of want to move those over a little bit. Like I just feel like I want to. Let me move these over just a little bit. Let me go back to that group and let me ungroup it just right quick. I want to move these over. All right. And then I just want to add one more right here. All right, so now I'm going back to more and select shapes by color, blue, and I'm going to click accept, and I'm gonna right click and I'm gonna group those. Now, what I'm going to do is I am going to duplicate my blue layer. This blue layer of rhinestones, this group right here, I'm going to right click and I'm going to go to edit, add copy. And I'm just gonna move that copy out of the way. So now I got my rhinestone layer, I'm just gonna move it out of the way. This blue layer right here, I'm going to select the layer that's right here on top of the black, and I'm also going to select the black. Select that black. I'm going to select this blue, and I am going to go to remove front. Now I have my outline layer, which is vinyl. I have my other vinyl layer, and I have my rhinestones that will fit inside of these holes. Okay. Thank you. Got that? I could have just done stamp keep. I could have just done stamp keep, but I didn't. So we're there now. All right, so I'm going to zoom out, and I have three layers. So I have my rhinestones. This is going to be vinyl, and this is going to be vinyl. So there's that, there's this, and then there's this. And if I select all three layers, I can go to align objects and center. And let's see. There it is. Okay. And now it's going to fit perfectly. And I can click send, send, and I know I need to cut this mirror because it's glitter vinyl. This is going to be my rhinestone template and it's not going to be mirrored. And then this is also going to be mirrored. So I'm going to start with my outline layer first. I'm going to start with the outline layer first. All right. And what am I connected to? Let me get my Juliet. Thank you. All right. So I'm going to get my Juliet and bring it right here. And I'm going to start with, I think I do want to do red. I guess I will make the outline red. I think so. getting old, baby. Rabbit getting old. No, I'm not going to mirror the Rhinestones. If I said that, I made a mistake. I'm not going to mirror the Rhinestones. Let me stop sharing. Sorry. I said a lot of stuff wrong. I listen back, I'm like, girl, you confuse yourself. You just be saying stuff. You just be talking. People be like, that's why I don't listen to you. Yes, you do. All right. All right, so I am mirroring the red vinyl, and I'm going to use cut setting of 8, and I don't need to use 8. I can actually use 13. 13 and let's try 40. I'll take 40 for 200, Alex. I'm doing a area test. Y'all, I don't know if anybody else noticed this or if it's just happening to me because my Cricut is old. Every time I cut one thing with my Cricut, I have to restart it. Y'all have to do that? Or not even just restart it. I have to choose the material even though it's just weird. It just keeps restarting. I don't know if y'all are experiencing that or if it's just me. Hey, Andrea. It's happening to you, Chris? I don't know why. I don't know why it's doing that. Hey, I don't know why it's doing that. Every time I'll cut one thing, you know how normally it'll go to the next mat and it'll stay on whatever that same material is. It'll go to the next mat, but then it'll ask me what the material is, but it's the same material and it'll still restart. It's like your Cricut is, you have to reconnect. I don't like it. It's so frustrating. I don't know what is going on. And you can't ask about it in the Cricut group, so they're like, we're volunteers just like you. Well, no, you're not. No, you're not. You're a group expert, and I want some of your expertise. So I don't even ask. Oh, Andrea, no, I definitely won't be upgrading. I can promise you that. I still haven't had the funeral for that old printer. They get so offended if you say one thing. I'm in the group, but I don't say anything. I don't ask any questions, and I just don't say anything because I don't have the time for the drama. It's crazy. Our love landers, listen, I'm in my chicken drumstick. Oh, sorry, chicken drumstick wearing era. All right, I guess I'm gonna try black. Y'all think so, black? Only way to know is to know. I was reviewing all the things that I've received, all the chicken paraphernalia. The gun has a lot of chicken paraphernalia. I think it's a conspiracy. Have y'all? Okay, I told y'all last week to watch Trading Places, right? Um, okay, I think this is gonna be good. Let's see. I'm gonna show y'all something. Let me do an area test. Let me bring this up so y'all can see what I'm doing. Clean your closet. Oh Lord, you don't even want to see. You don't even want to know. All right, so if you don't have a well, look, Paula, if you this your first Caesar machine, first of all, remove those white things before you turn it on, or not. You know, because some people are like, no, I don't want to remove them. I want to turn it on and see what's gonna happen. Do what you want to do, but if you want to listen to me, I suggest that you remove those white clips before you power your Romeo on. Otherwise, you might have a little miniature heart attack. Okay, the heart attack might be a little mini because I didn't know what was going on. I was like, they gave me a dud. All right, area test. Area test is gonna let you know where your machine will do the cutting. See, I'm doing an area test. It's gonna let me know, like, okay, I'm good. I'm good. I'm in a good spot. Okay. Send to cutter. Now this is gonna take a minute because this is gonna have all these little holes. Why is it doing that? You don't have to stay forever. All of them. I'm telling you, you're gonna thank me later. Uh, let me show you this picture. Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna show y'all something. Hold on. Okay. Okay, listen. So y'all remember I told y'all to watch Trading Places, right? I told y'all to watch Trading Places. Did y'all go watch it? Let's see. Okay, listen. So there's one part in Trading Places when I think her name was Penelope. She went to go get what was his name? What was his name? She went to go get him from jail. Ah, what was his name? It started with a W, right? Winthorpe. She went to get Winthorpe out of jail. When she was sitting down, yeah, Winthorpe. When she went to get Winthorpe out of jail, the guy sat next to her, and I'm gonna play that part. It makes I'm gonna show you that part, and I'm gonna show you why it's so funny to me because it reminds me of a picture I have of Morgan. But watch.
That's a nice purse.
When he said that, he said, and that's all he cared about. Is that your purse? That's a nice purse. Let me show you this picture. It makes me think about this picture, and I don't know why. We used to do road trips. I would drive, and me and the kids would go on road trips. And one time we went to Chicago, and we were riding the train, and this this man sat next to Morgan. And so this is the picture. So that's Morgan in the middle, and that's Madison. Look how she looking over her glasses. She was so, and it was no other seats. It was no other seat. She had to sit there the whole time. It was like a 15-minute ride. I'm never gonna get rid of this picture. It makes me think about that when he says that your purse. Look how Madison looking over them glasses. I'm never going to forget this. She was so miserable. Madison just stared at him. He was staring at him. I'm never gonna forget this. Look at him. And I think he was asleep. I don't even think he was looking at her. I don't even think he was looking at her. Look at her face. Oh Lord. I'm never gonna forget it. I'm never gonna forget it. It's gonna be in my heart forever. Woo! Listen, she was miserable. She was so sad. I got my purple flock. Come on, purple flock. I'm never gonna forget it. And we had just had a great day. We had Madison was staring at her. She was looking over and glad like you touch my sister and you gonna die. Hilarious. only been there one time, but it was really nice. We had a great time. Now put it on the shirt. Oh, she does not play. She does not play when it comes to Morgan. I don't care what it is. Morgan is right. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, that was it was a great day, but that was just like the end. We were on our way back to the house where we were staying. It was so funny. Do you want to find out? Madison is the oldest by 1 minute. She was born at 11:58, and Morgan was born at 11:59. Paula, listen. I'm telling you, I don't. If you look at him good, I don't even think he was awake. I think he was asleep. So Madison was just staring at him. Let me look again. I don't think he was awake. But Morgan was miserable. See, he's asleep. So Morgan, look at her face. I promise. It's like he just want to say, "Is that your purse? That's a nice purse." That's what it just made me think about. Every time I see that part of the movie, I think about that picture. Oh yeah, let me show you Madison. Let me zoom in on Madison. Baby, she was looking over those glasses. Baby, what's the purpose of the glasses? If you're doing this, you don't need them, okay? Because what is going on? What is going on, okay? We don't even know what's going on at this point, okay? Because if you're looking over them, baby, you don't need them. Listen. Doing an area test on the flock. I'm gonna bring the force up to. I'm trying 75. I'm trying 80. I see one of the rhinestones touching. Hopefully it's okay. No. I think she was enamored. All right, I'm gonna show y'all this. This probably could have gone one more time, but I have to go with it because I already took it out. Breaker 1 I'm not turning my back on you. I'm not disengaging. Last night, y'all, I was looking at the. Let me see how far we are from 200,000. Let me see how far. Because we were like, me and Peter was both like, I feel like I'm getting scared. Did I ever show y'all that baby picture? They were still in the hospital. You wouldn't even believe that was them. You would not believe it. 168, Sean. 168. You haven't seen it? I'll show y'all. You know, their hospital story is it's about to get religious. It's actually part of my testimony because I had them very early. Anybody who's had a premature baby or babies knows that it's hard. They were born in December. They were not due until February. And went to the hospital pregnant. Came home with no baby. So that was a very hard time in my life. Very hard. Very, very hard. Extremely hard. Excruciating. Painful. Let me show you. But I say it's a part of my testimony because it's a part of my story. It's a part of I experienced it and they experienced it and we're here to tell about it. Your testimony is not for you. You're supposed to share it because it'll help somebody else. I'll show y'all what they look like. You wouldn't even you couldn't look at them and know. You would not be able to, you would not, if I didn't tell you, you wouldn't know. Second. Let me show you what I'm doing. Yeah. They came home. Morgan came home with an oxygen tank, and I tried to fight it because I was like, if she got to come home with an oxygen tank, she's not ready to come home. And it wasn't like a little small. It was a big, like a big oxygen tank, a big, like it was huge. So I had a double stroller. Miles is only 14 months older than them, and they had to stay in the hospital for 2 months. And so they had developmental delays, and Madison didn't walk. I think since she was 2. But they both graduated at the top of their class. Madison was the vice president of her class. Um, they just I ain't gonna get all religious on y'all. You you understand. Morgan was the secretary. I think she was the secretary of the class. They both graduated with honors. All right, let me check my Rhinestone templates. Okay, come on, Purple Flock. Doing the things. Eve, this Purple Flock is over here doing the things. Okay, I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get that. Let me show you this picture. I just had it out the other day because I was showing it to somebody. I'm not disengaging from the people. I just had the book out. I had it out the other day. I was showing it to somebody. Still out. Maybe it's still out. Oh, maybe it's still out here somewhere. Maybe I just made that up. She's a liar. You just had the book. You just had that. The other day. I was just showing this one. I'm not worried because I have more than one. Oh, right here. Breaker 19. So this was their room before they came home. We had set up their room, like everything. We were ready. We were doing all the things, right? So we had the 2 bassinets, and we were preparing, for them to come home. And then they came early. But this is Morgan. And this is Madison. And what they ended up doing, because I was having a hard time. I was having a very hard time with this because I couldn't drive, right? Because I had them early. But this was me and Morgan. They ended up putting them in one bed for me so they could be together. But that's me. That's Morgan. And it's still Morgan. This is Madison. Um, that's my mom. She came to visit because I don't have any family here. This is me holding both of them at the same time. It was hard. It was so hard. Oh my gosh. Then they got to come home. That's Miles. Oh, that's Miles. Brandy, fake news. Fake news. Uh, let me see. I used to watch Ellen a lot. So they were in one little thing. And I was watching Ellen. Look at that fat TV. That TV, remember that you call those TVs with a booty? The TV got a booty. The girl is crazy. Don't worry about it, I'm crazy. Don't worry about me crazy. That's Miles. And I don't know who this is. That's Miles. And I think it might be Madison. He was always making somebody cry. He's smiling. I think that's Morgan crying right there. And I used to dress him like all the time. Yeah. So anyway, that's the part of my testimony. I did. I did. All right. Hopefully this flock is gonna treat me right. Go, 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 go. Let's see. Eve, look. Come on, flock. Eve is doing the things. It did really good, Eve. I only missed one row right here. I should be able to pick those up with my finger. Come on, finger. Finger looking good. Come on, purple. Eve, is that sale still on? Eve, you still got the sale or no? How long is the sale? Is it just for the weekend? Eve, was that sale just for the weekend? I write letters to them, Paula. I have a box. It just says love letters to my children. I just add the date. Okay, I'm gonna get some more. I have a shoebox, Paula, and it just says letters to my children. And I write letters, just random. All right. So here's the block and mat. Man, that cut really good. I am so impressed with that. I just want to give credit to myself. Girl, you really did a good job of cutting that flock. You did. Breaker 19. So Delonda, we need you to stay facing the camera. You're going to be disengaging from your audience.
You want me to burn my neck? Just giving you want me to burn my neck. I'm starting to feel like you want me to burn my neck. Go ahead and go on, say it. It's my leg. Listen, this purple flock just did things. Maybe my Romeo needed a little breaky break. Maybe that's what it is, Chris. Maybe my Romeo needed a little breaky break. I should have let this cut one more time. Is anybody watching this series called Wonder Man? We're trying to get through it. We're struggling through it, but I just told Peter you gotta keep trying because we started and I don't want to quit. I feel like it's gonna get good. It hasn't gotten good yet. We're on like episode 4. Wonder Man. Anybody watching that? Eve, drop the link to that flock. Your flock special. Y'all can't see what I'm doing. I'm weeding this. But I'm doing it carefully because I need my letters to stay intact. It has good reviews, y'all. I know it sounds crazy, Wonder Man, like Wonder Woman, but it has good reviews. Like I feel like it's gonna get good. Just haven't got to the good part yet. I don't like to start and not finish. If y'all looking for something good to watch on Netflix, The Maid is good. That's a really good series. So far, this is what I have. Well, that tumbler better be good. I put the line density on 200. Shouldn't have done that, but too late. You don't have to stay. Oh boy. Okay. Almost finished. Okay. I gotta just get the O's. And then let me bring this up. More and bring it down so y'all can see what I'm doing. I will find you. Where's that about? Okay, I feel like I need to drop that down to 325. was looking forward to seeing my mom this weekend, but not gonna make it. So let the girls go represent for the family. Just wait till she comes here and see her. All right, now I got to get these dots out. So this is tedious but necessary, right? Because that's where the rhinestones are gonna go. Let me see if I could do it faster under the heat press. Yeah, light. This is why I didn't want to put rhinestones, because we're going to clean up all these flowers. Yeah, this is softening, but it's taking too long like that. Polygamist. Oh gosh, yeah, I watched that. We watched that. Like every time you thought it couldn't get worse, it did. Like every time you thought, okay, he there's nothing else he can do, he did. I'm like, who thought of this? Because if art is an imitation of life, if that's somebody's life, that's crazy. I thought his wife was pretty smart though. She was the only one that had some sense. She knew what she was doing. Any of y'all readers? Anybody in here readers? Any readers? This book right here is the book that this book changed my whole entire life. This book right here changed my whole entire life. The seed changed my perspective. This changed my life. This book, right? I've read this book so many times. So many times. Listen, it's one thing to pray for somebody else. You know, there's another thing to know how to pray for yourself. You better learn how to pray for yourself. Because that's the only person you can change. You can't change nobody. The only person you can change is you. That's the only person you can change. You can't control nobody and you can't change nobody. The only person you can control and the only person you can change is you. Stormy Omartian, I think it's Omartian, that's what I said. Was the first one I bought was The Power of a Praying Wife. I was like, yeah, no, I don't need this. I already know how to pray for him. I need to know how to pray for me, baby. Because, yeah, I got to pray for me. Got to pray for me. I feel like a lot of us are good at praying for other people. We got to get good at praying for ourselves. Because you got to be strong in order to pray for somebody else. You know, got to build it up. Build it up, build it up. Oh, is a house for love, and I learned that it don't take much to build. Build it up, build it up, build it up, build it up. Ooh, ooh. Come on, 5 heartbeats. Two wrongs don't make it right. Boom, 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 boom. But two wrongs was the night I kept you guessing. Is all I can do. All I can do. You should let me in the group. I'd have been doing the thing. Yeah, we'll talk with your coworker. Our love language. Y'all, I gotta go faster. I'm trying to hurry up. I should have had this done, but then y'all would have been like, how you get to that? How'd you get there? I should have known better. When my kids come home complaining about coworkers and stuff, I'm like, look at your job description. You don't get paid to watch them. You get paid to do your job. Do your job. That's what Peter used to tell me. Look at your job description. It doesn't say you don't get paid to watch them. Like, Peter, you're gonna make me hit you with the S word now. Trying not to do it, but you're gonna make me do it. You're gonna bring it out of me. Yep. Hey, precious people. Yeah, that's the thing. We get so caught up in praying for other people that we forget to pray for ourselves. Praying for yourself will change your life. I promise you. I promise you. It will change your life. A lot of times we get so caught up in praying for other people that we forget to even who gonna pray for me? If I'm praying for everybody but me, who's praying for me? You gotta pray for yourself. And I don't think I learned that. I did not learn that until I was 40. Sad truth. Sad truth. The entire world does need prayer. Yeah, but if you're not praying for yourself and nobody, you waiting or depending on somebody else to pray for you, what if they're not? Yep. It opens your eyes to a lot of things. You know, I was having a conversation with somebody the other day, about y'all. This is taking forever. I'm sorry. Go get a snack and come back. I might have to play the song and then let y'all get some movement going or something. Y'all time to get a snack while I'm doing this. Y'all don't need to watch me doing this. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. That girl expected us to sit there and watch her and let her S. She's gonna let her S for 15 minutes. I got better things to do with my time. Girl is literally on the S for 15 minutes. Sorry. Okay. Not all these dots for some earrings. Dots going in the trash. Sorry, Dimps. Nothing I can do with these, baby girl. Baby girl. Tomorrow I'm gonna spend some time looking at the challenge entries for the We Create, y'all. For those of you who don't know, We Create is hosting the challenge in my Facebook group. It's actually tied to the 200K celebration. It don't feel like it is, but it is. Doesn't really feel like it is, but it is. This is their way of giving away. I did ask them if they would be willing to do a 20-watt upgrade instead of one of the other prizes. And if they can't do that, I'm going to ask them if they would be willing to do a gift card instead. Like, so you could just order maybe from the website, like order what you want. You know, use the gift card towards your purchase. Eve, I'm still stuck on this flock. That flock did a good job. Yep. And I don't talk all fancy to God. I'm like, God, it's me. It's me again, Delonda. I feel scared. I feel nervous. I feel sad. I feel whatever. I talk to God. I share exactly what I feel. Feel nervous about this. But the other companies, I mean, I don't know. The other companies are not doing it like that. They just give it away. Am I eating? Oh, the flop. That's what I meant. I can't believe it how good it cut. I'm so excited about that. Because, baby, that ladybug. Did y'all see that ladybug template? It's SS6. I never listed it because it's very big. It's very, very big. It's super big. But the lady who asked for that template, she only asked for it. She actually asked for it on gray, but I didn't want to put it on gray. So I put it on black. He helped me choose the colors. I brushed it in 2 different times, and then I brushed it in on white. And when I did that, she was like, "Oh, I want both of them. I want the white one and I want the black one." So I still have one black one left. I didn't expect her to purchase all 3 of them. Yeah, I'm gonna play the song and give y'all a chance to do something else, okay? I'm gonna play the song. I might let it play 2 times, okay? Because I know this is probably boring. Y'all need to get up and get moving. So you can just so you don't be so sedentary. Sitting there, Jill. Sitting there, Jill, trying to live. I done rock the deal. Remember that? Remember Miss Seeley? She was just rocking. Her eye was all big. Remember that? Eyes home now. Eyes home. Okay, y'all ready? Is that okay? I know. Our love landers, listen. I couldn't believe it. I've been using that blue flock, and I don't know if it's this purple flock that's just cutting better, or my Juliet just wanted to show out. Like, let me show them something right quick. Everybody trying to buy Romeo. Juliet is still good. I don't know if she's trying to like have a little attitude, got an attitude problem, needs something adjusted. I don't know. I don't know if it's the flock or if it's Juliet showing out. I'm not sure if it's a combination of both. Breaker, one line. Juliet said, I need a microphone, baby. Microphone checker. Microphone checker. It's taking forever. Come on, song. All right, I'm going to play it. I might let it play twice, y'all, okay? Just to give me time to try to weed some of this and not waste y'all's time.
Yeah. 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 Welcome to the craft room. Glitter in the air. Rhinestones shining bright. Creativity everywhere. Yeah. From cricut to bling, she's showing how to make it glow. Teaching and inspiring, helping creativity flow. Laugh a little, learn a lot. Make it beautiful with what you got. No pressure, no stress, just let it go. And watch your ideas begin to glow. Crafting with Delonda. Yeah, we shining every day. Glitter, bling, and rhinestones. Let's create our way. Don't worry about it. Yeah, let your creativity flow. Perfection is overrated. Just enjoy what you know. She got the vinyl sparkles. This is all the tools to create. Turning simple little projects into something really great. From the craft room to YouTube, she inspires every day. Helping people learn with joy and find their own creative way. Yeah, laugh a little, learn a lot. Make it beautiful with what you got. No pressure, no stress, just let it go. And watch your ideas begin to glow. Crafting with Delonda. Yeah, yeah. We're shining every day. Glitter, bling, and rhinestones. Let's create our way. Don't worry about it. Let your creativity flow. Perfection is overrated. Just enjoy what you know. Crafting with Delonda. Crafting with Delonda. Crafting with Delonda. Don't worry about it. Ooh, perfection is overrated.
One more.
Yeah. Welcome to the craft room. Glitter in the air. Rhinestones shining bright. Creativity everywhere. Yeah. From cricut to bling, she's showing how to make it glow. Teaching and inspiring, helping creativity flow. Laugh a little, learn a lot. Make it beautiful with what you got. No pressure, no stress, just let it go. And watch your ideas begin to glow. Crafting with Delonda. Yeah, we shining every day. Glitter, bling, and rhinestones. Let's create our way. Don't worry about it. Yeah, let your creativity flow. Perfection is overrated. Just enjoy what you know. She got the vinyl sparkles. This is all the tools to create. Turning simple little projects into something really great. From the craft room to YouTube, she inspires every day, helping people learn with joy and find their own creative way. Yeah, laugh a little, learn a lot. Make it beautiful with what you got. No pressure, no stress, just let it go. And watch your ideas begin to glow. Crafting with Delonda. Yeah. We're shining every day. Glitter, bling, and rhinestones. Let's create our way. Don't worry about it. Let your creativity flow. Perfection is overrated. Just enjoy what you know. Crafting with Delonda. Crafting with Delonda. Crafting with Delonda. Don't worry about it. Ooh, perfection is overrated. Yeah. 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 Welcome to the craft room. Glitter in the air. Rhinestones shining bright. Creativity everywhere. Yeah. From cricut to bling, she's showing how to make it glow. Teaching and inspiring, helping creativity flow. Laugh a little, learn a lot. Make it beautiful with what you got. No pressure, no stress, just let it go. And watch your ideas begin to glow. Crafting with Delonda. Yeah, we shining every day. Glitter, bling, and rhinestones. Let's create our way. Don't worry about it. Yeah, let your creativity flow. Perfection is overrated. Just enjoy what you know. She got the vinyl sparkles. This is all the tools to create. Turning simple little projects into something really great. From the craft room to YouTube, she inspires every day, helping people learn with joy and find their own creative way. Yeah, laugh a little, learn a lot. Make it beautiful with what you got. No pressure, no stress, just let it go. And watch your ideas begin to glow. Crafting with Delonda. Yeah. We're shining every day. Glitter, bling, and rhinestones. Let's create our way. Don't worry about it. Let your creativity flow. Perfection is overrated. Just enjoy what you know. Crafting with Delonda. Crafting with Delonda. Crafting with Delonda. Don't worry about it. Ooh, perfection is overrated. Yeah. 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 Welcome to the craft room. Glitter in the air. Rhinestones shining bright. Creativity everywhere. Yeah. From cricut to bling, she's showing how to make it glow. Teaching and inspiring, helping creativity flow. Laugh a little, learn a lot. Make it beautiful with what you got. No pressure, no stress, just let it go. And watch your ideas begin to glow. Crafting with Delonda. Yeah, we shining every day. Glitter, bling, and rhinestones. Let's create our way. Don't worry about it. Yeah, let your creativity flow. Perfection is overrated. Just enjoy what you know. She got the vinyl sparkles. This is all the tools to create. Turning simple little projects into something really great. From the craft room to YouTube, she inspires every day, helping people learn with joy and find their own creative way. Yeah, laugh a little, learn a lot. Make it beautiful with what you got. No pressure, no stress, just let it go. and watch your ideas begin to glow. Crafting with Delonda. Yeah, yeah. We're shining every day. Glitter, bling, and rhinestones. Let's create our way. Don't worry about it. Let your creativity flow. Perfection is overrated. Just enjoy what you know. Crafting with Delonda. Crafting with Delonda. Crafting with Delonda. Don't worry about it. Ooh, perfection is overrated.
And we're back. And I'm still not finished. Well, I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. Save time. I'm gonna just do the word rockets. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just do the word rockets, and I'll do Houston at another time because who got time? I don't. Y'all don't. We don't. Like, how many times you gonna play the songs? You said one more. You done played it 72 more times. Sorry. I'm almost finished though. I just gotta finish the C. Just gotta finish the C. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you, Tracy. Tracy, I've been missing you. Where you been? I have missed you. Where have you been? A little crafting hiatus. People take a little crafting hiatus. All right. Almost finished. I went over there. I did it a little bit. That helped. I used 10 and let's see it good. I used 10 and 80 for this flock. But for the blue flock, Diane, I was using 10 and 100. That girl said 100. I didn't even know the machine go up to 100. Sure did. Don't worry about it though, because I'm about to place my another order for my purple. Don't worry about it. Don't you even worry yourself. She said the sale over Friday. I'm gonna get some before Friday. That's all I gotta say about it. Diane. Y'all, I read a letter today that's from somebody that made me cry. Sure did. Brought tears to my eyes. And every time y'all send me any kind of letter or card or whatever, I save it for the days when I feel frustrated, tired. I don't ever feel doubtful. Well, I wouldn't say I ever feel doubtful, but sometimes I feel like, what else is there to show? You know, sometimes I do feel that, like, what else? What else haven't I done? Can I wrap some tape around my finger? I don't think it'll pull it out, Paula, because it's like the vine. It's like it's these little holes that's in the glitter vinyl. I don't think that'll get it. If it was flock, maybe it'd be different. All right, I'm gonna just do the rockets, and then that'll let us know too. I think I got all of them. See that? Or maybe I didn't get the K at the top. Maybe I'll just do the other part of the template off camera so y'all can still see it. Because you know I'm not going to quit anyway because I'm too legit to quit. MC Hammer made that song about me. Y'all just didn't know it yet. He didn't tell y'all. Too legit to quit. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Bum, 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 bum. Too legit. All right. Come on, Gildan. Go, Gildan. It ain't your birthday. Go anyway. Now, if that would have been the HTV Raw, that thing would have cut off a long time ago. Breaker, breaker, 1-9. Oh, breaker, breaker, 1-9. Come on, big microphone. Woo. Oh, great. What? Oh, I'm like, what's going on? Okay. My hat was stuck in the thing. It's not gonna go down. Okay. That's fine. I like it when it doesn't go down. I like it when it doesn't do what I want it to do. That's so much fun. Like, you're not gonna close. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I like it when my machines don't do what I want them to do. Totally fine. It's totally fine. It's great. All right. All right, I'm gonna do the outline layer first. That was an outline layer. Not it. Now what I do with the outline? Oh, where? All right. I already did one with sublimation. Sure did, Paula. Sure did. Y'all. Oh, I just have a lot of time. Extra time. Time to waste. Well, I blame y'all because I already told y'all to find somebody else. Y'all still here on your own recognizance. Man, yeah, if you do this, you just you know what, just forget it. I'm just gonna do it the regular way because I don't have time for this. I'm sorry, y'all. But if I could have, well, I could have just lied and said, could have just made this into a reel. It makes you feel like it was gonna be quick and easy. When we do that next time, I'm gonna just make it into a reel. Make you think it's gonna be quick and easy, then when you get into it, you're like, oh man, I ain't gonna take this long. Tell me. I will. You mean I gotta cut the stuff? You know, it's not already cut like it was in your reel? Because in your reel, it was already cut. Why do you think you got cut in the reel? I had to cut it, my brother. To read this song. I could have played the song 73 more times, and then I would have been finished reading the key. But then she's still on the key. I'm sorry. Don't listen to me. Y'all still here? Hey. Hey, Jerry, do your sublimation on Rhinestones. Thank y'all for sticking it out with me. Y'all heard me say that I think Milo likes the sound of his voice. I think that's why he howls. I'm not joking. I don't think he's doing it for a reason. I think he just likes the sound of it. It's dead serious. This title of the video, this chapter is going to be called "She Tried to Waste My Time," but I was cussing her out the whole time in the background. Sorry. That's why some content creators don't go live. Y'all gonna get a recorded tutorial because y'all don't need to see this drama. Y'all don't need to experience this. Y'all don't need to go through this. Like you don't need to get to know me. Okay, get to know yourself. Okay. This not for live. This is for recording. Okay. I need to be able to struggle through this by myself. All right. Don't you ever, for as long as you shall live, do this live again. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm sorry. Damn. And you can't see what I'm doing. Come on, stitching and watching, mama girl. No, I forgot that I needed to read this. But we are in the final countdown. The final countdown. I don't even know what. Maybe I should have let this cut more. It cut my flock perfectly and not the glitter vinyl. Maybe I just won't use this layer. Yes, I am. I cut it. We already here now. Man. I'm sorry, y'all. For real. I am. From the bottom of my heart and my soul and my spirit and my guts. That girl said she's sorry from the bottom of her guts. Sure did. Is she wearing a chicken necklace? She sure is. Is a chicken letter writer going to be upset? Yes. Do they live in a log cabin in the woods? Yes. Do they write their letters by candlelight? Yes. Can't convince me otherwise. I know they don't have no electricity, no running water. I don't care what nobody say. They're just sitting out there in the woods, writing letters to people all over the world, talking about chickens and other animals, how they get molested. I don't know. It's a very strange phenomenon. Very strange. Who molesting chickens? And how would one go about molesting a chicken? Can I say molest on YouTube? Is that am I gonna get a red thing or yellow thing? Is that a good word? Am I talking to myself? Yes, I am. Don't worry about if I'm talking to myself. Worry about if you're talking to yourself. Chicken letter writer probably got a gerbil or a hedgehog or something as a pet. Just be sitting there talking to the gerbil. That Delonda is really making me mad. I'm gonna write another letter. She keeps talking about me. Gotta get my ink filled up with my oil. How you fill up that pen anyway that you use to write that letter? Where you get them stamps from? I got a post office 30 miles away. No Walmart. Closest grocery store is a whole city over. What you do for fun? Watch the trees grow. Meanwhile, I'm over here trying to weed the outline of rockets. As I reevaluate my whole life, I'm reevaluating my whole existence in this moment because why did I think this was a good idea? It was not. It wasn't a good idea. It wasn't. You thought it was, but you were wrong. It's not a good idea. It's not a good idea. Who is she talking to? Herself. Oh yeah, I'll put that in the letter too. Get on live. You got people in the chat. You ain't talking to them. You're sitting there talking to yourself about me. And I don't think it's funny. All caps. Bold. I never seen somebody do a bold handwritten letter. How you got your letter handwritten in bold? That's how I know you live by yourself in the woods. That's how I know. So I practice that. Probably just watch random YouTube channels and see if they eat chicken. Just write letters all day. That's what you do. What do you do for fun? I just write random letters to people that I don't know to try to stop them from eating meat. Does it work? No. Has anybody said thank you? No. Have you stopped? He pressed still on. That's what I call patient. Hey, Dr. York, paging Dr. York. Dr. York, what's the title of your dissertation? Let the people know. So we know we don't have a whole Cheyenne Bryan situation. We can search it up in ProQuest. Tell the people the name of the title of the dissertation. Let me guess, the school closed down before you can get your reference. Just kidding. Hey, Martha Jordan. Y'all ain't never seen me take this long to weed. Yes, you have. I was gonna say you haven't, but I would have been lying. I'm sorry. I'm sorry this is taking so long. The vinyl done got cold. Even Milo left. I don't even know where he at. He was like, you know what? I can't take this. This is terrible. Let me cut this. Man, I didn't want to do it, but I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna just cut this apart so I can just do the word rockets. Y'all will get the gist. Do a short word, okay? When you do yours, just do like B. B, that's gonna be your word, and then just add some rhinestones in the center of it, okay? You get the effect, okay? You don't have to experience this suffering. Pain and suffering, experience pain and suffering called top dog law. Injured in an accident called top dog law. Can you imagine him in a courtroom? I don't think I want them to be my lawyer. Okay. Y'all, this is getting awful. This is terrible. Man. Let me try to let this heat up a little bit. Yeah, so get ready to. Woo-wee! Hey, it's coming off like that. Got the S, and that's it. Just do a two-letter word when you do yours. I'm serious. We'll get the effect. Man, this better turn out good. All right. Okay, I'm getting ready to press this part. Sure is, Mary Polk. Sure is. Come on, perceived organizational support in school, social worker, occupational burnout. Come on, real doctor of psychology. You better be telling the people. Dr. York ain't come to play with y'all. That's a real doctor. She's not a doctor, she's a doctor. Sure. She ain't coming to play. She said, listen, ain't no fakes or phonies. I'm a real doctor. Sure is, Mary Polk. It's a chicken necklace. Meredith bought this for me as a gift. Sure is. It's a chicken necklace. Verifiable, baby. Search me up in ProQuest. You better ask about me, baby. All right, so now I'm gonna do rockets. Y'all still here? Y'all still here or no? Y'all over it? It's 120 of y'all in here. Hopefully y'all still here. Y'all still watching the song, not playing. This me for real, for real. Don't make me get my microphone. Breaker 19. Breaker 19. All right, okay. I got this layer. I know it took forever. I'm sorry. I hope I use these colors in the right way. We're gonna learn. All right. Thank you, Grumpy Goddess. Come on, Grumpy Goddess. I want to change my name. Grumpy Goddess Part 2. Okay, that's the first part. All right, so now I'm gonna add this. I'm gonna add this inside here. I hope I did the right colors, y'all. I don't know. The only way to know is to know. The only way to know is to try. I'm gonna layer it out here so I can see it better. Thank you. Come on, Cricket Light. Do the light things. Do the light things. All right. That's looking good. Oh, that's looking cute. All right. I think it's gonna be cute. I think it's gonna be so cute. I think it's getting ready to be cute. Look. Okay, so I got the black layer on top. Y'all, it's gonna be worth it. Man, I'm gonna have to redo it though. Because I wanted to say Houston Rockets and I man, shoot. I'm gonna have to, I feel like I'm doing 325 on the vinyl, but I feel like man, shoot, dang. Can you say shoot? Can you say dang? Shoot, dang. Shoot, dang. All right, now I'm gonna bring it up to 350 for the Rhinestones. Dang. I should. I'm gonna have to redo the whole thing when I'm not on camera. But anyway, so look. This is how it looks so far. See that? That looks good like that. Paula, I'm gonna have to just do a new shirt or a whole different shirt. So I'm gonna have one that's just gonna say Rockets and the other one to say Houston Rockets. No, I'm gonna do it on a different shirt. I'm gonna have to just use it on a different shirt because I still want the full thing. Shoot, y'all, man, I just didn't want to hold y'all longer than I already had. All right, let me get my rhinestones. Oh man, shoot, dang. All right, so I'm just gonna brush in the Rockets part. Man, it's fine. I just didn't want to keep y'all here longer. That's all. Because I had already kept you here longer. You already listened to the song 33 times. I'm using Icy Crystal AB rhinestones. It's gonna be so cute. I know it is, but now I'm regretting that it takes a long time. But anything worth having for is worth working for. It's fine. I'll work on it. I'll do it tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow is really supposed to be my day off, but I'll get those orders out tomorrow, and then I'll just put it all together and make it into a reel and make people think that they can do it really quick and easy, and it'll just be quick and easy. You'll be finished in 60 seconds or less. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Yeah, I thought about that, but I want to do it like this because Remember I said I did tone on tone? Remember I said that? With the other one I did it with tone on tone and I didn't like it. I didn't like it as much as I liked it with the as much as I liked it with the Icy Crystal AB. So I'm gonna stick with that. Man, I'm sad though that I had to cut my template because I'm trying to hurry up. I'll just do it again. Eve has this transfer tape on sale, y'all. Oh no, I'm not gonna put it on the back. I'm gonna do it on a whole different shirt. I'm just put it on a different shirt. Man. I feel like this NBA Rockets font will look nice with any team. Honestly, I feel like it'll look nice with any team. You know, because it reads nicely, like it reads well, it's clear, and I feel like I could use it for like even Dallas Cowboys. My mama loves the Dallas Cowboys. I feel like I could use it for her. Might have to try it. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna layer it over here so I can see what I'm doing, so I don't make a mistake and layer it on top of the vinyl. It's a good font. And it was, like I said, just go to Google Fonts, and look up NBA fonts. And I use, this one is just called NBA Rockets. So the thing is, I'm just making sure my rhinestones, I'm making sure the rhinestones are in the holes where you know, in the holes of the template and not on top of the vinyl. So it's best when you're doing layering like this that you layer it under a light. See, I have my Cricut light right here. This is my Cricut light. That's what I'm using right here. It looks good. It looks really good. Let me make sure though on this side over here. I need to come up. All right, so this is how it's gonna look. Man. Yo, that was gonna be so cute. But it'll also give me a chance to try a different color combination. because I don't know if black was the right color to use. Like I don't know if I should have used the red as the color and outline it in black or outline it in white or outline it in gold. Probably should have outlined it in gold. All right, y'all ready to see? That looks so good. Oh my gosh. Look at that. I don't know what that is. Hold on. That's vinyl. I gotta get that off. Oh my gosh. Look, and the vinyl is, the rhinestones are on the shirt. So look, look, look. Let me make sure I can see. Let me see what y'all can see. I'm gonna pull it up over here, so I want to make sure y'all can see what y'all can see. I wonder if I should have used a different color instead of black. Should I have used a different color instead of black? I gotta get this off. It's gonna kill me. Should I have used a different color? Thank you. Instead of black, y'all. I love this so much. I love it so much. I love it so much. Look at that. And it's not a lot of rhinestones. It's not a lot of rhinestones. If this said Houston Rockets, dang it. The only reason I didn't do the Houston because I didn't want to keep y'all, but y'all, I love this so much. I think this looks so good. I don't even know. I don't even know if y'all think it looks good. So I think it looks so good. Oh my gosh. I gotta get this little piece of vinyl off though because it's gonna kill me. But oh my gosh. You like it with the black? I don't know. I don't know, Corey. You know, maybe it would have been easier to weed them if, I don't know. Anybody else know an easier way to weed the dots? No, Mary, I'm using this one and I'm gonna make another one. You think it looks good without it? I wanted to say Houston. Thank you, Donzel. I feel like I could have done a double outline. I could have done like a gold, red, have the fill in the inside be black, and then, but the rhyme seat, yeah, Houston would have been nice. Y'all, I love this. Anyway, anybody know of another way to weed this? Anybody know a way to weed this, a faster way? Thank you, Sabrina. Milo, hush. Madison must have left. what you're wearing? It looks good to me, baby. Okay. Anyway, so I hope that y'all like this process. I personally like it. I'm personally going to do it again. I know I'm going to do it again. It's not for a live though. It's definitely for a recorded tutorial, baby, because this weeding took a long time. Because you have to weed this, all those little dots. You have to. Reverse weed with HTV transfer. Okay, well y'all do it. Okay. Oh, y'all got all the ideas. Thank you. That's what Peter was saying. That's what Peter was saying. He don't say Houston. I can, y'all. I don't know if I'm expressing it. I'm telling you, I really, really, really love this. I really love this so much. I don't even know if I'm expressing it enough. I really, really love this so much. You do have to have patience though, because you got to weed the outline, weed the little dots out of here, and then brush. And the more letters you have, the more weeding you have to do. Because I still have all of this left, I feel like I was going fast. I feel like I was, even though I probably wasn't. Anyway, okay. So I love it. And I haven't seen anybody else do it. I have not seen anybody else do it. I have not seen anybody else do it. I love it. I think it looks so good. I think it looks so good. Okay. Anyway, thank y'all for being here. Where are we? I think I just love it. I just love it so much. All right. Did we accomplish our goal, y'all? I'm sorry it took so long. We've been on it for 3 hours and 15 minutes. Have we accomplished our goal to learn how to create a design in Leonardo Design Studio Pro that combines rhinestones and HTV vinyl? Because y'all say HTV vinyl, so I want to be able to say it. Okay, y'all say HTV vinyl. I also want to be able to say HTV vinyl. Okay, HTVV. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. And I did wash it. If y'all came in late and y'all did not see, I did test it in the wash to make sure the rhinestones are going to stay. I only washed it one time. I always find it funny when people say, well, how many times did you wash it? I want to say, how many times did you wash yours? I mean, you want me to just be washing it every day? Like, stop. Stop it. I don't even know where I did with my thing, y'all. It might be under this chicken stuff. I don't even know where I put it, but just trust me. Go back to the beginning and I showed it. Okay? All right. I'm serious. Thank y'all so much for being here today. I don't know where I put the test in, y'all, but anyway, thank y'all so much for being here today. Please don't engage in road rage. Not just road rage. Don't engage in any rage. Don't get into any arguments with anybody. Your life is so short. Life is short. Life is short. Tell people you love them while you can. Don't wait. Don't put it off for tomorrow. If it's somebody you need to tell today, call them and tell them today. I just want to tell you I love you. Okay? But if it's on the other hand, they calling you, they about to ask you for some money. As soon as you pick up the phone, you say, I was just about to call you to see if I could borrow some money. Okay? You got to get them before they get you. Okay? Now, if it's somebody you need to call because you want to tell them you love them, do that. But if it's somebody that's getting ready to call you because they're going to ask you for money, as soon as you pick up the phone, this is what you do. You say, I was just getting ready to call you to see if I could borrow some money. You hit them first. They don't even know where to go from there. They don't even know what to say next. They're probably going to say something like, ooh, Well, I guess we both struggling. You pray for me, I pray for you. Like, yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. I sure will. You get them. That's what you do, okay? All right, no road rage, no any rage. All right, thank y'all so much for being here today. Oh, yes. Radio Rose, yes. Let them have it. It ain't no parking space worth your life. Okay, I ain't arguing over no parking space. Anyway, just figure like, man, I just need the steps anyway. I just need to get my extra steps. All right, thank y'all so much for being here today. I told y'all about the pins already. The new pins have come in. They are beautiful. I'm going to be sending them out tomorrow. This is what they look like. It's the same butterfly as the other one. It's just my signature colors. See how pretty that is? So I'll be sending out the next batch tomorrow. However many orders I'll send out tomorrow. But anyway, thank y'all for being here. I love you so much, and I will see y'all sometime soon in these YouTube streets or somewhere. Breaker 19. Let me give a microphone. All right, love y'all. Bye. I say bye to the people.